how you doing? Welcome to my humble abode. I know that you wanted to get your makeup done today. We're just kind of chilling, you know? We got the big baggy sweater on. We got a lot of the, like, cozy ambiance happening in the background. So I hope that this is a really nice, like, situation for you to get your makeup done in. Get you all calm before you get, like, nervous before your date, you know? Yeah. So, I have a couple things in front of me. I know that we love makeup here. We've got a very natural look going on today. But I can do pretty much anything. I can do, like, really dramatic, or we can do really natural. What are you feeling? More natural? Okay, sure. Yeah, is it, like, where are you guys going? You know, have they told you? Oh, it's a surprise. Okay. That'll be fun. Okay, yeah, so I have, like, a bunch of stuff in front of me. So, I guess, we're just doing your eyeshadow and, like, some highlighter and stuff? Sweet. Okay, so I don't need to, you already did your base. I can tell. Yeah, you've got, like, like, some concealer on and stuff. Cool. Cool. Well, let's start with the contour then. Yeah. Usually that's kind of where I start with makeup and stuff, is contour. Just a little bit easier, you know? I have this Kat Von D Shade and Light contour kit. Yeah. It's a nice, cool shade. It'll look good. So we're just gonna, like, carve your cheekbones out a tad. It's not gonna take too much. Yeah. So the packaging is really cool. I think that Kat Von D sold the company so that it's no longer Kat Von D Cosmetics. I think it's just, like, KVD. I think it means, like, kind vegan something. I don't know. But this is the packaging. And yeah. Do you mind if I, like, touch your face? Like, obviously I'm doing your makeup, but I want to make sure. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we're just gonna take, like, this really dense brush, and I'm just going to just carve out your cheekbones a little bit. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna carve that cheekbone out on this side. Cool. Just like that. And then we're just going to do it on this side as well. And then I'm just gonna go underneath your chin a little bit, just to help, like, make that jawbone stand out a tad, you know? Just, like, help it pop out. You have a nice jawline already, but it's always nice to have a little bit of extra help, especially if we're doing the rest of your makeup anyway. Cool. And then I'm just gonna do, like, around your hairline. It just helps to kind of add dimension to the face. So I'm just gonna go up there. Cool. Sweet. So that's done. This will be really quick, especially if you just want, like, a natural makeup look. It should be fairly quick. What next? Let's do some bronzer. I've got my favorite. This is my favorite bronzer, and for the longest time I was using the Physicians Formula. I think it's called, I actually don't remember what it's called. Butter bronzer, I think it is. And that one's good too. It smells like coconut. It smells very beachy, which is nice. But this one is the Milk Chocolate by Too Faced. And wow. I used this a long time ago when I was in college. Yeah, it was before you met me. But I loved it, and yeah, the packaging is really cute. They change their packaging pretty frequently, I find. So I don't know, it looked different than this before, but now it's cute. It looks like a little macaroon. Yeah. But I'm gonna like a big fluffy brush. So I'm gonna take this guy. Look at the handle. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I have like a whole set of these brushes where it looks like crystals. It's really cool. Alright, so we're gonna take that. And I'm just gonna bronze over the same areas that I just contoured. So we're just gonna do little swirling motions to help blend it into the skin. So we're gonna add warmth back to the face. Yeah, because when you add like concealer or when you add foundation and stuff, it flattens your skin tone, which is the purpose, right? But if you don't add warmth back in your face or like dimension back into your face, especially in pictures and stuff, everything kind of looks very one-dimensional. It doesn't look very 3D. So it's easier when you add stuff back in. So like after you like even out the skin tone, you basically like build your face back. That sounds weird. I'm gonna go above we're gonna go on your hairline again. Just buffing that in. Just buffing that in. Yeah. Just buffing it in. It's gonna look, and then I usually hit like the bottom of the chin here. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot there. And then we're gonna do a little bit on the nose. Yeah. Just a tiny bit. It's not gonna be like super dark or anything. It's just add a little bit of color to the center of the face. So, yeah. But that's done. Just sounds so nice, you know. Recently I've been like really interested in like how things sound, and this is it's a very nice sound. Yeah, the packaging is like really unique, and so it's like fun to go around and see what everything sounds like. Cool. Anyways, before I get too far onto that tangent, let's do, I have this really cool makeup bag that I want to show you. It says face shit. It's kind of messy, but it's a Halloween themed bag. It's so cool. It's so cool. So it says face shit in like these bone letters. It's so cool. Yeah, I got it from Girl Scout. I'll send you the link via text. Yeah. And then on the back, it has this big bat, and this reminds me, I have a tattoo on my leg of a bat face, and so it was really cool when I saw it. I was like, this is meant for me. I need it. Yeah, as you can see, this has been well loved. But it's such a cool, yeah, like the person who designs it, the owner of the company Girl Scout, I forget her name, I think it's Michelle. Yeah, this is unacceptably dirty. She's got a lot of tattoos, and so I think that she's got like a whole like tattoo range in her in her brand Girl Scout, and so it's just kind of like very tattoo homage-y, which is really cool. So, and since I have quite the tattoo collection at this point, this speaks to me. It speaks to me. Little pumpkin, little eyeball, a coffin with flames coming out of it. That's how I want to go, you know, like just flames in my coffin, and then a crow. But yeah, it's just really cool. Some roses, traditional roses. It's really nice too. It's got like this, like satiny, I don't know what you would call it. It would clean easily, which is good, because I'm messy. So we're gonna add some blush to your face, because like I said, we're trying to add that color back in. It just happens. It's not that like your foundation is the wrong color or anything. It's really just that things just like when you just don't get the same change in skin tone when you like blush or anything like that. So it's nice to just add it back in. Yeah. But this is like the ColourPop. This is also very used. It's the ColourPop Sailor Moon collab, which is pretty cool. And it's in the color From the Moon. And it's got cute little Luna. I think her name is Luna. Or is it he? I forget. I can't remember anything right now. But yeah, also well loved. But the packaging is cool. It's dirty, but it does this. It's like I forget what they're called, but it does that like cool like changing thing, you know? Pretty cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm gonna grab one out of here. I'm gonna use this brush. It's got like an angle on it. It'll help hug the cheek a little bit. We're gonna grab some of that pink blush. It'll look really nice with your skin tone. And we're just gonna like fluff that on. Yeah. We're not doing like too much. We're not trying to make you look really fucking blushed, you know, because we're doing kind of a natural look. But we want it a little bit, just a little bit, and then do a little bit at the tip of the nose as well. So next, we're gonna do highlighter, which is my favorite part. And I have the loose Jaclyn Hill highlighter. It's in the shade Extra because it's very extra. It's basically like all glitter. And now like this is my makeup, so everything is well loved and used. But we're just gonna do this. And it's in this really cool like reflective packaging. But yeah. Really really glittery, but I like glittery highlights. I think it's because I'm so pale. Really the only way to get really bright highlights on pale skin is glitter. So. But this will look really good on anybody. We're not gonna do, like I said, we're doing more of a natural look, so I'm just gonna add like a tiny bit. Yeah, you've got some really nice radiance anyway. So I'm gonna do my Morphe highlighting brush, my trusty Morphe highlighting brush. I'm just gonna literally like the slightest bit. We're not gonna add too much. Just gonna do the slightest bit on the top of the cheekbones. Right there. And then right on the other side. Now the thing I like to do is the chin. And then we're gonna highlight your nose because we haven't contoured and you don't need it on your nose, but we're gonna do like a little bit on the tip of the nose, like right here, on the tip of the nose, and then down the bridge. Yeah. And then I usually like to do it like a tiny bit on the forehead. Like we don't really have that much left on the brush, so we're just gonna do a little bit on the top of the forehead. There you go. Cool. You look all nice and glowy. This is a great product. I like loose highlighters. It adds a little bit of variety, you know? Like, I remember before highlighters were a thing in the makeup community, and like nobody was highlighting, and then I think Jaclyn was one of the first ones to do it, and then it just fucking exploded. Like, everybody started highlighting their faces, and now everybody's got glitter on their face every day. It's great. Wonderful existence. Genuinely, like, I enjoy seeing glitter on people's faces. Alright, what's next? So we finished the face. That's done. So we're gonna do your eyes, because we're not gonna do your eyebrows. I feel like eyebrows are a really personal thing, and I don't feel comfortable doing other people's eyebrows because I do mine really, like, bold and aggressive, but not everybody does that. So we're not gonna do that. So if you want to do eyebrows, I'm going to let you handle your own. But we will do eyeshadow. And we're going to use the Naked Honey palette. This is perfect for a natural there's so many options. There's a couple of glitter options if you want like a natural looking kind of glittery eye. But if you just want like a little bit of definition around the eye socket, perfect for that. Yeah. But it's a really cool palette. That's my Urban Decay. It's really nice. Yeah, if you want to borrow it sometime. Totally. I've got way too many palettes, honestly. Way too many. So if you ever want to borrow anything, let me know. Yeah. Though I do have to say that I'm not always a big fan of like plastic packaging for eyeshadow palettes, and I'll tell you why. Because I know you didn't ask for my opinion, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. It feels like the shadows break more easily in plastic packaging. Yeah, it's just like if I drop it, I just feel like everything's gonna shatter. There's no like absorption, you know, like with cardboard. I don't know. I just feel safer with cardboard palettes. I know that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But just trust me, it's fine. So we have all of these really cool shades. Look at that. Yeah. So you want like somewhere like over here probably, I would assume, because we're doing like something more natural. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. And then this flyby color, this first one, like over here, this guy, is awesome for like inner corner highlights and brow highlights. Even though I'm not doing your brows, we're still gonna do a brow highlight because I'm a stickler and I love a brow highlight. Yeah, so let me grab. I've got all my brushes in this like faux leather thing. It just came like I got a brush set that was like this color set, and it just came in this really nice packaging, I guess. And it's kind of cool because it leaves like you can keep your brushes separate from the rest of your makeup. But I would never put dirty brushes in here because this is just like fabric. So that would be horrendous to clean. Horrendous. It would be disgusting. It would be so gross. So yeah, so anything that's not like, notice the brushes that I've used on you already, they're not in here because I'm not messing up this bag. I know that seems silly, but I'm not doing it. So let's see, what brush? Here's a crease brush. Okay, so we have this crease brush, and I'm just gonna we're gonna go along the crease here, as the name of the brush would insinuate, and we're gonna take Sweet, which is like that second color, and I'm just going to, it's this color, I'll show you, this color, and we're just gonna take that, swirl the brush around in it, and then we are going to just buff that above your crease on both sides. Yeah, so basically we're just setting the tone for some darker shades. Yeah, just buffing it in, super easy. Like I said, it's nice that you want like a natural look because it's quick, and I know you gotta get out of here soon, so let's get this buffed in here. Buffed in there. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna take that same brush and we're gonna use Hive. So we're gonna start to deepen the outer corner of the eye, and we're gonna use Hive to do that. Yep, it's a cooler tone shade, just to help create like some dimension, because So we're not gonna go super dark, but I'm still gonna do like a little bit of a kind of an effect on the outer eye so that it looks like your eye is like kind of being pulled upward. Yeah. Cat eye. That's what the word is. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Alright, so let's take Hive and we're just gonna buff that on the very outer edge of your eye. Yeah, and we're gonna bring it underneath here as well, so I need you to look up. Thank you. So we're just gonna bring that underneath. And then we're just gonna buff back. You can look straight again. Sorry. And we're just gonna bring that up into the crease a little bit. And then a little bit like onto the lid as well, because we're trying to create that dimension. Yeah. So, okay, that one's done. So we're gonna do the other side. I'll like dip back in here. Cool. Let's grab that on the other side. Yeah, this is gonna look super good. Like I said, you wanted something really natural, so it's actually not gonna be that like crazy of a difference. Look up for me again. Thanks. And but it'll look really nice for your date. It's just like enhancing your natural beauty or whatever. Cool, so that's done. So we're gonna take a smaller brush now and we're gonna add this color Sting to the outside. It's basically gonna go along your lash line a little bit and then just at the very base kind of like smoke up a bit and then just the tiniest bit on the outside of the lower lash. So actually what I'm gonna take the brush that comes with the palette and we're just gonna dip into Sting and we're just gonna go like right, like I said, like right along that lash line. So taking it like right there and then smoking it up a little bit, adding a little bit of dimension and then just like kind of blending everything out. And then we're gonna go, can you look up again? Thanks. We're gonna go underneath just the tiniest bit, just to kind of like make the outer eye cohesive, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other eye. Cool. So you can look straight. We're just gonna go like right there. Again, just along that like lower lash, not the lower lash line, the base of the eyelash line. What is English? At the base of the lash line on this eye, and then just buff that up. There we go. Cool. And then look up. Awesome. Again, just making that outer edge cohesive. Cool. So, we're done with eyeshadow, which is exciting. So, we're done with the eyeshadow. I think it looks really nice. Yeah. Oh, actually, I lied. We're not done with the eyeshadow. I need to do your inner corner and your brow. So, we're going to take this, like, really tiny brush. It's good for getting in the inner corners. And we're going to take that first color that I was talking about, Flyby. And I'm just going to... Don't be scared. It's fine. I'm just going to dab the corners of your eye. Ready? Just going to buff that in a little bit. It just brings some brightness to the center of the face. And then we're going to take the other edge, or the other eye. And voila. We're going to do the brows really quick. Just up here. It just helps to, it creates dimension. That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing is creating dimension. Sweet. Now the eyeshadow's done. Okay. Sweet. Alright. So last step is mascara. Mascara. You brought your own mascara, right? Cool. Can I have it? Thank you. Cool. Sweet. So we have, what did you get? The Better Than Sex mascara. Nice. This one's a good one. I used to use this a lot. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna really coat it on there. Okay. Now I'm I'm just gonna have you look at me, or look up. Yeah, look up, and then blink when I tell you to blink. Cool? Sweet. So, blink, 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 blink. Cool. We're gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna do that again because I like to put 2 coats on. Blink, 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 blink. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Some more. Blink, 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 blink. Beautiful, beautiful. Blink, 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 blink. Okay, now look straight up because I'm just gonna wiggle your bottom lashes. Right, ready? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Cool. And the other side. Yeah. I'm glad you brought your mascara because some people come over and they're like, what do you mean I had to bring my own mascara? And I was like, do you want a sty in your eye? Because everybody's eyes are different. Do not share mascara. Don't do it. But yeah, you're done. Very exciting. You have to tell me all about your date later. Yes, wherever you guys go, send me pictures. Yes. Oh no, they're gonna be super excited. Yeah, don't be nervous. It's fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're a catch. 100%. Alright. Have a good time. Be safe. And if you need anything, or you need like a quick escape route, just give